Welcome to another episode from the Macedon Rangers and District Motor Club.
A little bit of a sad start to today's video. Long-time club member Donnie McGregor passed away on the 1st of May 2026. Donnie was a member of many car clubs, hot rod clubs and truck clubs, associations, etc. And he got out there. He enjoyed what he did. It was a true passion. He is Ford through and through. Today there was a special cruise for Donnie. It went from Clarkefield to Gisborne club rooms. It was organised by Brendan, his family and friends, who put a call out to everybody to attend this cruise. And believe me, it was a big attendance. I stopped counting at 100. That's cars, trucks and bikes. I tried to speak to many family and friends of Donnie on the day, and I apologise up front that I didn't get to Val, Donnie's wife, or Maxine, their daughter. If I missed out on anybody, I do apologise. Today was a celebration at the club rooms, and it was a fantastic turnout for such a large collection of cars, trucks and bikes. Everybody that I managed to speak to didn't really have a bad word to say about Donnie. He did like his ice cream though. Go in, you'll find a spot. How you going, Al? Pretty good. Good to see you here. Yes.
If I got not enough room, I could put you on a public car like this. Around here, coming in.
Yeah,
Up here.
just over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I get enough room.
No, I don't think so. No. Starting to get chockers in there. I can see.
Well, so long. Oh, how I hate to see you go. Well, so long. Oh, how I hate to see you go.
Great to see you. All you got to do is find a spot to
Well,
park.
the way that I would miss you. Girl, I guess you'll never know. We've been together so long to have to separate this way.
Starting to get full. Starting to think maybe I'm back gate. Well,
Well,
getting ready
we've been together so long
So you might have to park over here.
to have to separate this way. I'm gonna let you go ahead on, baby, and let you come back home someday. Play the blues, boy, play the blues.
Getting the bits over there. There might be a spot in there somewhere for you, if you're lucky. In there, yeah. You might like to try it.
You said
Let's
you
get full.
once said love me, but now I guess you
Freshly mowed.
changed your mind.
Yeah.
Well, you said you once
Love it.
said love me, but now I guess you changed your mind. Why don't you reconsider, baby?
Here's trouble.
Give yourself
too
just
bad.
a little more time.
It will be.
Pulled up fast in a cherry red ride. Hands tied high, trouble in your eye. Said jump in, boy, let's outrun the moon. I lost my heart by the end of that tune. Rock and roll, you got me falling. Spinning like a record on your heartbreak highway. Every kiss a kick in the ribs, I like it anyway. Everybody loves.
How about if you park behind the Mac? Yeah, just go for it.
Sugar on your lips, black coffee shaking in my fingertips.
a great way to go, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You'd have to be really proud of the turnout today, wouldn't you?
Yeah, very proud of what Max has put together and all the friends and family and
Yes.
Kevin as well, who helped in Donnie's last adventure, his last truck ride.
Absolutely.
We borrowed his van and took him up to the Pretty Sally. And
It's a credit. Now, behind us is the yellow Ford.
Ford, yeah.
That was Donnie's?
That was Donnie's. He bought that in America and brought it back. Red one on the back was his first truck.
That's the car we built together.
This
That's
is
Donnie's
okay.
car.
It's okay. Let's. So you and Donnie built this car together.
Yes.
So
And Shannon.
and Shannon.
Yep.
How long have you had the car for?
I've had this car since I was 9.
Really?
So we started. Don wanted to teach me skills and build something that had a legacy to it. So,
Yes.
sort of every weekend and piece by piece we
You put it together.
put it together.
So you've had I'll be really brazen here, and I reckon you've had it for probably 20 years.
I have no idea.
Since 9. That's fantastic.
I'm 36 now.
Yeah, so it's longer than 20 odd years.
What do you myself?
So
See the logbook box? You can enjoy that.
yeah,
Just stash stuff like lollies and stuff.
yeah, it's okay. So yeah, this car, every single piece we were together,
Brilliant.
finding it,
Did you get any?
Yes. Yes.
stuffing around every weekend trying to build something. It was pretty cool.
Did you get
Absolutely.
And once we
Absolutely.
hit,
Have
we
that
hit
in
a point where there was no, we could have crossroads. And we were like, I don't know how to do that or this bit, and then we ended up calling on the guy Shannon over there who did the fabrication to finish it off. But so it's
Well, I can imagine there wouldn't have been much in this car when you first.
no, well, it's
when you
piece
first-
by piece.
Well, that's certainly not an old T-model Ford.
No, it's a Ford Escort motor,
Yes.
2
2 litre or
2
6
litre.
Yes.
And well, this is my favourite part. So I got Donnie to sign
Oh, brilliant.
the rocker cover,
Yes.
and I engraved it and put him and my dad's names into it because they're the ones that helped me
Love
make
it.
my dream happen.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
And knowing the 2 litre, that'd go really well.
it's a really fast car, but it doesn't drive nicely, and
Because
it's really
of
scary
everything
to
else.
drive. So this is Don's 55 Ford.
Yes.
He bought this in the mid 80s.
Is it a 292 or?
I don't know. It's a
A
Windsor.
V8?
Yeah, it's a V8 Windsor.
Okay. Yes.
It's got a top loader in it, and it's cool and fast, and
And it looks.
about it.
And
But
the
it-
colour obviously is faded in time.
Yeah, so it was burgundy in the 80s, and he changed it to purple in the 90s to make it a bit more of the time, and
Yes.
it's been like this ever since.
Lovely.
Yes.
Brilliant.
I don't know, he's put bucket seats in it to make it comfortable,
Yes.
and that's his teardrop camper that he had as well. He's had that
So-
for a really long time.
Has he? And being Donnie, he's actually hot rodded the teardrop.
He did.
And I can see he's got
built
a drop
he
axle.
built a drop axle for it,
Yes.
and it sits quite low, and
Have you slept in it?
I have slept in it.
And what do you reckon of that?
It's really cold. Yep.
Didn't you put any insulation in it?
It was a 1930s Caravan. It was freezing.
Yep.
Yeah, and really wet for some reason.
So the condensation.
Yeah.
So there's only actually looks like a greyhound trailer.
Yeah. Well, he extended it because he was a tall guy, so it's a little bit extended from when it was new because
Yes.
you
So
couldn't sleep in it if it was a.
is it only for sleeping, or does it have a kitchen at the back?
It has a little kitchen in the back too for storage.
Yes.
Can I see?
I don't think so. Might be able to open it. Yeah. And so this is his combo. He towed this combo everywhere. He's driven to Queensland in it, exactly like this.
Really?
Driven it to Tasmania, all over.
Yeah, he certainly got out there, didn't he?
Yeah,
He used.
He enjoyed his retirement
Yes.
in every aspect and drove everywhere,
Brilliant.
built things.
Yes. Now that's the, or could be
Yeah.
the kitchen.
That's our whole storage now.
Yeah. Lovely.
Every time we'd walk in the door, it'd be like, "Did you bring the newspaper?" That was his biggest concern, the newspaper, and then a kiss from Nan was his second complaint. turn, but yeah, no, definitely missing him a lot.
Grandfather?
Oh, he was a fantastic man.
Yep.
There's too much to put into words because he was something special, really, he was. And his love for cars and trucks, he's passed it on to all of us. So
He has.
it's good. Now we've all got old cars of our own, so we get to break down all the time too.
Absolutely. Like this today is a fantastic day.
It's wonderful. It's good to see so many people turn out for him.
It is.
So he would have loved it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Before the Taliban team was
I've known Don since I was 5. I'm 60 now. Don used to come to our farm in Vineyard Road, Sunbury,
Really?
to cart our livestock to Newmarket
Millet.
as a young fella.
Millet.
That's the one. So I've known Donnie a little while. Yes.
So,
And I'd said to my dad, Dad, that's the best car I've ever seen when Donnie came to our home in his mainline.
yeah.
Yes, and I've adored that car ever since. But I was aware of Donnie's hot rodding proclivity,
Yes.
and I've known of the car for as long as he's owned it. So I've managed at this stage in my life to buy it.
Oh, what a story.
Yeah.
You'd know more about this car than I would at the moment, but I can see it's sitting on the chassis, so it's not channeled,
No.
but it is chopped.
It is chopped. I'm not sure why Donnie would have done that, but anyway, yeah.
Because, well, being a hot rod, you can do whatever you want it to do.
Of course, yeah.
And
Yeah.
but it has.
his height, you know.
Oh, of course, he was a big guy.
Yeah.
Yes, and that goes against being chopped. Yeah. But the seats must have been down lower, right, with him.
Yeah, I think. Look, I don't know a hell of a lot. I know Donnie custom made the dash himself from I think an XP Falcon. Siamesed it to get
Yes.
it. The seats I think are from some version of a Falcon, probably 1960s.
Yes.
The diff ratio is a little bit low for my taste. The motor runs a bit too many
The revs too high.
at 100.
Yes.
But that's neither here nor there.
Yep.
And
what engine is it?
It's a 302 Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Yes.
302.
So that'd be super economical for the use.
It is. It's a lightweight car. So,
Correct. Absolutely.
It's good on the fuel.
Yes.
Yeah. I probably would like to buy the bonnet
cover?
that his widow has still.
Yes.
We talked about me buying it.
Yes.
But we never
haven't got there
finished
yet.
that conversation.
Yes.
So I'd probably
Yes.
like to do that.
Is it a full bonnet cover or is it just half?
Half.
Yes. Love it. Brilliant.
But he actually told me, Gary, it's not a hot rod if it's got a bonnet. So that's played.
So a hot rod.
That's played on.
That's Donnie. So he said, if it's got a bonnet, it's not a hot rod.
That's what he said.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Thanks, Gary. Ice cream in a
pickup.
What can you tell me about this?
First run we took it on together, we went to South Australia, and I reckon we were probably maybe 40 minutes into the drive, if that. We had to stop and get ice cream. Sun hadn't even risen yet, and I thought we were stopping for fuel, but ice cream was more
Is that the reason for the ice cream van?
Yeah.
His favourite thing.
That's what
Ice
I thought.
cream.
I thought
Every run you ever went on, he'd want to stop probably 3-4 times for ice cream in a day. And he could sneak away from the wife. He had free reign.
that's lovely. So did you ever sleep in the back?
Nah, he always slept in the back, and then the last run I actually took him onto Mapra. He couldn't even get up into the back. I had to sit his ass on my shoulder and hold him like that and walk up the ladder while he was trying to hobble up at the same time. And yeah, I reckon that was probably his last run, unfortunately.
Yes.
Take care.
And what about the Louisville? Have you got any stories about the Louisville?
The only story I've got about that is that Brendan always went in that one and I always went in this one. So now Donnie's dying wishes were me and Brendan had to go in that so Brendan can show me how to drive it, and then me and Brendan have to go in that so I can show him how to drive it. So there's 2 truck runs that we're going to have to do at some point soon.
Right.
I mean, I can stand here for the next 2 hours telling you stories about Donnie. He's the only bloke we know that back when all the trucks, remember when you had to use Pascoe Vale Road?
Yeah.
Remember when Donnie got the idea, we'll put aluminium wheels on the front of the UD, and they didn't quite fit properly. But no, they'll be all right. They didn't have the right wheel nuts, but they'll be all right. So peak hour on a Friday afternoon, full load on. There's Donnie on the bridge there up past Glenroy. Front wheels falling off the UD. Yeah, I don't reckon I've ever seen his cheeks so red.
Well, Donnie's one of the top people that I got to meet in my life. And one special thing about him, he'd go anywhere and it didn't matter who you were, he would turn around and say g'day. And he'd spend time with you, he'd talk about your car, your truck, whatever it was. He always had time for you.
Yes.
He's a gentleman.
Donnie's daughter Maxine and my sister, their first job was in a dental surgery and they worked together. They were really close friends, and then my sister was a bridesmaid in Maxine's wedding. And then I sort of got to know Donnie a bit better when they had a rock and roll night in Melton, well, probably 30 odd years ago. We went to the rock and roll night with Val and Donnie, and me and my mum and dad and my sister and her husband. And I won the raffle, and it was an esky with flames on it, with steering. It had a trolley. Donnie made a trolley to go under it, and you pull it like a cart, and it had steering. I still got that esky, actually.
As Prezi of the Macedon Rangers Motor Club, how did you and Donnie meet?
We met. Obviously, I met him at the club first of all, but I didn't realise until later that I actually went to the same school as his kids.
Get out of town.
Serious, yeah. So we crossed paths. We were at the same school, not obviously in the same class, but at the same school.
Yep.
So it's one of those sliding door moments, and then you realise the connection you have with people. It's fantastic.
So that goes back an awful long way.
It does.
So let's be fair. Mm-hmm. Probably 30
and a bit, yeah.
That's cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah, love it.
Got on really good with Don.
Did he ever give you an opinion of any of your cars?
Not really. The only thing he was a bit down on me is I changed from Fords to Chryslers. When I went from Chryslers, he wasn't too pleased with that.
He didn't like that?
No, he wasn't too happy. But
right. Because I had a short experience with Donnie when I first got my car roadworthy.
Yes.
I went out to Donnie's place at Clarkefield in his large property, stuck his head over a fence because of the noise that was coming down his driveway. And then when I stopped, he came up to me and he said, "Why in hell's earth did you drive a thing like that?"
Long, when he first joined the club. Actually, before he joined this club, and he was a member of Satellite City, I went to a function and met him there.
Yes.
And
40 odd years.
I thought he's a man with a delightfully twisted sense of humour. I instantly liked him. Great guy, and it's very sad that he's left us.
Yes.
But just look at who's here, the amount of people in the cars. It's testament to how popular he is or was, and what a nice fellow he was.
Absolutely. So how long have you known Donnie for? Or
25 years.
Really?
Because he was on that road, Donnie's home.
Yes.
We'll drive in. No, he's not home, just his car's here.
So when I first met you, I knew Donnie through this car club.
Yep.
Donnie was awkward and he was very good at showing it. He used to like falling over even before he got crook. But he was a hell of a good man.
This drawer,
he had the drawer with all the skulls in it.
Yes. He had little aluminium ones and that. Had a whole collection of them.
Only bloke I've ever seen put tomato sauce on top of ice cream.
Really? Tomato sauce on ice cream.
Yeah, you do a bit asking around. I haven't met anyone else that'll do it.
What sort of ice cream was it?
Just normal, plain white vanilla ice cream.
But 84 was, I think, the first time we met.
Okay, yeah.
And we were talking about the different speeds of the cars we were driving at the time.
Different speeds?
Yes.
So everybody put them to the limits, I take it, did they?
Yeah, some people drove a bit fast.
Yeah. So what were you driving at the time?
I was driving an ex-police Interceptor.
And what was Donnie driving?
35 or 36, I think.
Really?
Not too sure now.
So,
But yeah.
Love it.
But my car was ex-police Highway Interceptor, so it was geared tall.
Yes.
It was fast.
And it would have been a V8, I think, from that time. Yes.
351 Clevo in that.
Yes.
FMX box. Had a cruise all day at around 200 kilometres an hour.
Yes.
And Don reckoned I was crazy. 80 is fast enough.
What have we got here? It's a 34.
It's a 33.
33.
33, yeah.
And it's channeled.
Yeah.
It's not chopped.
No, it's not chopped.
And it's running a 350, I take it?
No. It's a 302 now.
302.
With the motor in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And is it really blown?
Yeah.
It is blown.
Yeah.
What sort of fuel mileage or mileage do you get out of that?
Not real good at the moment, but it was incredible because I went from my place, which is in Deer Park,
yes,
to Bendigo.
Yep.
Filled up there 16 litres.
Well, it's not too bad. So, how did you get to know Donnie?
Well, Donnie was as a mate of Derek's.
Yeah.
And I ended up. I was building a rugby. I was building a rugby up at the time, hot rod, you know.
Yes.
And Donnie come down with Derek and have a look at it, you know, at the car and all that sort of stuff. And,
yes.
And just Donnie being what Donnie is. Yeah.
Did he tell you you're doing it right or wrong?
No, wrong. Of course.
Wrong.
No, it's not at all wrong. Hot rodders don't do that. Yeah.
So did you take his advice or just park it?
No, did it my way. Yeah.
That's lovely.
I'd just like to say a big thank you for the huge turnout we've got here. Don would have been pumped. He would have loved seeing all the cars going up and down the road. So yeah, again, thank you for that. I've got a speech I've written just to say a few things about our fun time that we've had together in life. I've lost one of my greatest friends in the whole world, and it's pretty hard to how you meant to feel about it, but yeah. Anyway, this is Winnie, my girl as well. So I'm Don's grandson, Brendan, and his connection here to everyone would be different because he was a friend to all. In my case, I've had 36 years of the best friendship together. To say goodbye to my best mate today doesn't feel real, and he's going to be missed by me every day. I never got to know Don through his working life, and to me, his life was only leisure. His life was just only about having fun. And whenever we were together, the question was always, what would you like to do today, Brendan? So 30 of early morning swap meets, car and truck shows, parts gathering, and even the occasional concert. Together, I feel like we've driven to hundreds of events. Our greatest achievement together began when I was 9. He decided that we should build a hot rod together. He wanted to pass on real life skills and create something together while sharing his passion of old Fords with me. What followed was 17 years of gathering parts from swap meets and friends, weekends of stuffing around trying to build something we were both out of our depth on, and we worked it out as we went along. When I was in high school, people told me, oh, you'll never finish that car. You spend so much time with your pop, oh, that's not cool. Because when you're a teenager, they don't think anything's cool. But now what I can see is that the finished product of that car, my Model T, which is outside, was a gift of memories and stories all combined that make Don live forever in good health in my heart forever. Shh. So what I can, hang on a minute. Yep. Each piece of the car I can take pride knowing that we were together having fun, either sourcing or working on. The coolest thing that happened with us was that after the car was finished, Australian Street Rodding did a feature on it with our cars together. And we got to do a photo shoot, and we got to drive both our cars really fast down the road with the photographer hanging out the window. And the Street Rodding magazine sort of never really favoured Donnie's car, and we were lucky to get into it together because I guess when we're a team, we work well. So the many fun times over the years include tackling stuff in his truck. On the Hume Highway was the favourite runs, and our greatest trip was the day after his Louisville was registered. We drove 15 hours to Sydney because he wouldn't let us drive at 100. So we drove at 80 kilometres the whole way to Sydney. Yeah, and so we eventually got there, and that was good, but we've just had a lot of good times on the road. And he always said that Louisville was his dream truck, and when he turned 72, he made it happen. And he lived for trucking and loved the social aspect that was attached to it. I finished my apprenticeship in metal fabrication last year as a mature age student, and I worked out that recently the reason that I found joy in doing this field of work is because I'm reliving the happiest times of my young life, and we're building hot rod together. And the skills that I use every day, I learnt with Don building hot rod. So yeah, he passed on to me some of his favourite tools, and I get to use them every day for work. And each time I feel like I'm creating something in Don's honour, making him proud. Don taught me to take life as it comes and enjoy every part. He taught me each day you're with the people that you love is a good day. I've been blessed to have such an amazing life together with my pop, and I'll always love you, mate. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Deb, and Uncle Donnie, although I'm not his blood niece, he is my Uncle Donnie. I'd like to take the chance to thank Auntie Val for letting me speak today, and also to acknowledge the immeasurable support that Maxine, Brendan, Alison, Lauren and their partners have been to Uncle Donnie and Auntie Val, particularly in the last couple of years, when things really did get difficult for him. You can help your family because it's expected of you, or you can do it with genuine love in your heart, as they have done. We can take a moment to remember Nathan, a beloved son who was tragically lost in 1990. How often have you heard it said, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family? I think today we've all learnt that that's not quite true. Because looking at the people here, gathered for different reasons from different places, in Uncle Donnie, we actually had a friend who was truly loved as family. Uncle Donnie was in my life before I was in my life. A childhood friend of my mum Wilma, the McGregor, Wright and Thompson families grew together in the farmlands of Harricks Road in Keilor. Mum and Dad were at the wedding of Uncle Donnie and Auntie Val, a marriage that celebrated 60 years. Marrying Auntie Val, who I worship, Uncle Donnie brought another lifelong and much loved member to our family. Seeing the way his gaze would follow Auntie Val around the room and watching the way he looked at her, you knew he adored her. Auntie Val was always the salt, the sassy one. Sometimes a little too much, sometimes not quite enough. Uncle Donnie, the mild one, the pepper, who somehow always managed to bring it all together and make it just that little bit better. Trucks were not just his passion, they were his working life. From humble beginnings, he worked long hours away from home on the roads, working hard to build their first all-hours home in Diggers Rest. Later, he would reduce his workload to be the present and connected dad his young teenagers needed. Christmas was always that bit extra special with Uncle Donnie and Auntie Val beside us. Uncle Donnie would look forward to the feast with relish, and we would do our best to meet his expectations. Not that they were ever held in judgment, for Uncle Donnie it was only ever about sharing a meal and being with the people that he loved. Of all the Christmases, two stand out. The one where Uncle Donnie and Uncle Max gave food coma new meaning. I was genuinely concerned for both of them. They fell asleep on the couch outside despite the noise and the games going on around them. The other, 2009. It was the first Christmas after the loss of my own dad, and at a table of 5, there was my mum, Dave, me, Uncle Donnie and Auntie Val. You don't forget moments like that, or the loyalty and the love that he brought to the table. Christmas is going to miss the cowboy hat and the brightly coloured shirts. Retirement gave Uncle Donnie time to throw himself into, I think, the one passion aside from his family, hot rods and vintage trucks. He actively supported the many clubs he would become associated with, his circle of friends ever growing. He revelled in his visits to the United States following his passion. No surprise. The people he met loved him, and his circle of friends grew a new chapter. A gentleman in every sense of the word, I never once heard him swear or speak inappropriately of or in front of anybody. Loyal, gentle and humble to a fault, a quiet man with a gentle smile who would happily chat for hours. He valued friendship and made the effort to stay in touch with friends many miles away through email and social media. His love of the music of his generation, Elvis, readily comes to mind. The road-weary ballads of Slim Dusty, the honesty and emotion of Emmylou Harris, vintage cars and trucks, his family values, gave us a man who might be called old school. We can all take a lesson from the pages in his book. If we really want to pay homage to a man who brought so much to us all, it is to love freely, let ourselves be loved, and stay in touch with your friends. This is especially important for the men. Don't ask somebody else, how is he? Reach out, get in touch and ask, how are you, mate? Because that's what Uncle Donnie would have done. Thank you.
I don't need a microphone. I'm just going to let you know thank you everybody for coming today. You've made it a memorable day for us, for his family. And I think if Dad was here today, he would be saying, eat up everybody. And he would love the ice cream truck. So please enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you everybody for coming. We so much appreciate your love, your kindness, and just your presence here today. It was amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, so long. Oh, how I hate to see you go. Well, so long. Oh, how I hate to see you go.